Parent Trap. Did anybody not know this film? Because you have to immediately go home and watch it if you don't know that film. Guys, you might be wondering why I look so cute. It's because it's our meet and make tonight and we have got a camp theme, like a camp create theme. So we're thinking like Parent Trap, Camp Rock, all those kind of things. And it is dress up optional, but Tasha did say she was going to wear her wellies and she is wellyless.
It's too warm for wellies.
Yeah. Poor show. I was very excited to see you in wellies. Yeah, headband, okay. Very.
I have a twin like in camp. Like
in Parent Trap. But we're doing it a bit differently tonight. We've like set up different stations for people to be able to like choose from. So there's like flag painting, I'll show you in a bit more detail. Flag painting, macrame, key rings and jewellery making. Felt like all things that were quite camp like. I'll show you. So we've got, these are the flags that people can paint. So everyone can do all of them. They're going to have like half an hour, but if they want to spend a bit longer on one thing, they can do as well. But yeah, this is the little flags with lots of ideas around. Oh, and we're having s'mores, but like deconstructed s'mores. I put it on Instagram. I wrote that we were having s'mores and accidentally autocorrected as snores. So we're having deconstructed snores for our snack. So then we've got the jewellery making. I do have to get the chocolate out, but it's so hot that it's all melted, so I need to get it out the fridge. So the jewellery making station, and then the macrame keyring station. I'll show Tash's outfit. You do look quite like you could be on the camp,
Thank
like
you.
a summer camp.
This is just what I wore today.
Yeah, there you go. It's just your vibe. So I'm gonna go get the chocolate and we will show you how the evening goes. We're very excited. Oh, and each table has got different like icebreakers on it as well, apart from the macrame table because you need pure focus for that one. But we've got like who am I, where they've got to write their name, where they've got to write, so pull a name and then write who it is and put it in front of them. They've got to guess who they are. We've got 2 truths and a lie about yourself, so you've got to write 2 truths and a lie and then share them with the group and people have to guess. And then this one is would you rather, so they have to pull, yeah, go on then, do one. To pull would you rathers, and this is the little pot for completed would you rathers.
Would you rather be forced to lead the morning warm-up dance or sing a heartfelt solo?
We did this one earlier. 100% the dance. 100% lead the dance. Yeah, no questions asked. No. But we've got loads of them, and it's quite, because so the meet and make, the idea behind them is that they're often for people who have never come before, or they want to like meet new people in the area. So it's a really nice way of them to get to meet new people, but it not be like super intimidating. So having like little icebreaker games has always been really fun. We also have another game in the other room when they first arrive. In fact, I need to tell you about this one, where they, oh no, you do know, where they get their little sheet and they've got to find the 8 kind of camp, they're very loose camp, we could literally only find 8 camp themed movies, and they've got to write down if they can work them out, and then there's prizes. So it's going to be really fun, but there's quite a lot to fit in tonight. I feel like we've packed it, so wish us luck, but we'll definitely film as much as possible and hope you enjoy. I mean, bear in mind, I knew like 3 of them, so
I've genuinely never seen them. Like, I don't know what the cover is at all.
No, I don't know either. It's quite hard, we literally could only find 8. We've made a big effort. So what we've got different stations, a little bit different. If you've come to meet, it makes a lot. We're going to mix things up a little bit. So you're going to have half an hour at a station. There's 2 flag painting stations because that's like the main craft. But then we've got jewellery making, and I'm going to teach you guys on this table some Macrame, like key rings and stuff. We kind of go for like that little camp course that maybe went camp remember. But yeah, it is going to be a bit of like a go, go, go. You know, so you'll have your half an hour. If you are, especially on the painting table, if you're really like into it and you want to keep going, I'm sure we can move you around and stuff. But it will mean you miss out on one of the other crafts, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so just go for it. Have fun. There's lots of stuff, lots of ideas. Me and Tatra are here if you need us. Okay. This is like 50, yeah, and then you're going to pull this end while keeping this one, and it's going to conceal the knot for you. You're going to pull it until you only pull this one to it. So now, and then once it's hidden, and then pull that bit. Okay, how you doing? I'm really not. Yeah, that's perfect. You just smash it. So, nicely in here. So, first up, dirty dancing. Fantastic. Parent Trap. Did anybody not know this film? Because you have to immediately go home and watch it if you don't know that film. Then we have Wet Hot American Summer. That's about where my knowledge of these films goes. Then we've got Camp Rock. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. American Pie, specifically band camp. Yeah. And we've got Friday the 13th. Bit of a more depressing camp. Moonrise Kingdom. Theatre camp. And that's the lot. So, the winners, the joint winners, are Annie and Dave. Congratulations. You both have won a freebie. So, you have to come back. Now, we're going to take 2. Yeah. And then what you want to do is take one of the pieces, and you're going to fold the first piece in half, and then take the loop end, and the loop end is going to go over the top of your little ring, over the top, and then you're going to put the 2 ends through and pull. like that. So then you're going to put both of the pieces on. She does it in a loop like that. Perfect. Just make sure your loops are facing the same way. So over the yeah. So it's the side on the loop that's on top. So the other way. That way. Yeah. Yeah. When it comes to what I've just. Oh, great. So once you've done that, it's going to be a little bit easier if we secure on the table. So I'll give you a bit of taste of it. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate for you guys. Hopefully you can all see all right. So you're going to imagine these are all numbered 1 to 4, starting from left to right, okay? We're going to go with number 1 first. So number 1 goes over the tops of chords 2 and 3. And you want to make quite a nice loop, make it easy for yourself. And then chord number 4 is going to come out and on top of just the end of number 1. Okay, and then chord number 4 is going to go behind 2 and 3 and up into the loop made by 1. Underneath, yeah, all goes underneath. That's it. Yeah. And then you're keeping 2 and 3 straight, because we're trying to keep this like just the center pieces. You don't want them to move around too much. Keep 2 and 3 nice and straight, and then you're gonna pull. That's the one. Keeping the 2 and 3 straight. And this is half a square knot. So to complete the square knot, you have to do the other way. So this time, chord number 4 goes over the top. Okay, and make yourself a loop, make it easier for yourself so you can have a nice loop like that. And then chord number 1 goes over the end of chord 4. And then chord number 1 goes up behind and into the loop. So up behind 2 and 3 and into the loop. So behind 2 and 3, that's the one. Easily done. And then in a pull like that. And that's 1 square knot. Yeah, right.
He's a puppy. He's a puppy. Oh, just artwork.
Shall I give you a little brush?
Yes. So we have just finished meet and make. It was such a fun night. Everyone was so lovely and just the camp vibes were great. People were wearing their dungarees and it was just really good vibes. Sorry, I'm just trying to move things around and set up for tomorrow because we've got lessons first thing in the morning. But yeah, everyone was so great and the crafts that they all did were amazing and just a really lovely night. I literally love meet and makes so much. It's one of those nights, like I'm usually tucked up in bed by 9 o'clock, so whenever meet mate comes around I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a late one, but then I do it and I'm like, oh, it's so fun. Like I would get FOMO when I'm not here. So yes, we're just gonna finish tidying up. Ols has come to help finish off. Did you enjoy your first meet and make, Cash?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, everyone was so... I know that's the other problem, you have to stand around and be like, oh, I could really get involved with that. But yeah, loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you next time.